What up, Raffleaders? Welcome back to my channel. Just walking along the East Bank public road, giving you a taste for some of the changes, the developments that are happening on the East Bank. I haven't done a review of the East Bank in a while, but we've just passed the Guyana Shore Base. That is the oil and gas industry, concentration of companies operating in the oil and gas industry. They're located here at Houston. We saw that where Gafour's hardware store was located now is occupied by Schlumberger. Schlumberger being a major oil and gas equipment supplier. And here at Houston Village, they moved Gafour's to MacDoom. So this large warehouse building at MacDoom is where Gafour's is now located. And they've parked. So the problem with having all of these industries moving on the East Bank is that the highway has become cluttered with these containers, shipping containers. You just drop them off on the road. Right, so the shipping containers now cluttering the highway is the outfall of moving these industries. Onto this East Bank public road. So here we are at MacDoom. Gafour's is now located here at MacDoom. They moved from Houston. Remember, they had a major Gafour's had a major outlet at Houston. That outlet has moved to MacDoom, and they're located in a large building, that red roof behind. So this is the village of MacDoom. Guyana Shore Base, of course, part of the oil and gas industry, seems to occupy a lot of the real estate out here. And simply 50 meters beyond the road, that is west of this public road, that's the Demerara River. You can't see the Demerara River because the entire riverbank is now occupied by industries. The problem, of course, with that's Guyana Shore Base. The problem with putting in these industries along the riverbank is that these industries are a source of pollution, and so you end up with polluted rivers. But of course, no one is thinking about the environment, about safety, about cancer-causing chemicals getting into the river. Everybody is just concentrated on getting this money from oil and gas. And the power of the money is actually putting the health of Guyanese at risk. But that's a discussion for another day. That's the Shell gas station here on East Bank at MacDoom. And all of these residential houses along the East Bank are seeing the effects of increased traffic because of the industrialization of the riverbank. There's traffic going into Georgetown. Heavy, but not as heavy as it used to be before they made the bypass road, Heroes Highway. So a lot of this traffic heading into the city now uses the East Bank bypass or Heroes Highway. And so at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's not as congested as it usually is. This is a new, well, not new, but new to me, location, Kamara Glass. I guess they make windows and glass doors here. So the East Bank public road is now lined with businesses where once they used to be. There used to be residences, so the entire stretch of this East Bank public road used to be residential houses. Now, of course, most of it is businesses. The houses have been replaced by businesses. There's still a few houses, as you can see. But most of these houses have now been converted into residential businesses, or businesses in residential neighborhood. So this is the new East Bank of Demerara, and what we're doing today is heading up to the Demerara Harbour Bridge at Peters Hall, so that we can take a look at the new developments, that is the budding structure of the new Demerara River Bridge. As I said previously, once the bridge is above ground, above the water, I will begin to show you some of the progress. In other words, on a regular basis, I will show you how the bridge construction is coming along. So that's what we're doing today. But on the way there, I thought I'd give you a sample of what's happening here on the east bank of Demerara. This is the east bank of Demerara River public road, and what you can see, this is the Agricola post office. Agricola being the village beyond Macdoom, which we passed. And what we're showing in this video is that a lot of what's happening here on the East Bank is a result of the oil and gas industry and the general industrialization of the country, right? All of the spin-offs. As we enter the village of Agricola, Jan Carew, artist, son of Agricola, as we enter the village of Agricola here on the east bank of Demerara. Thought I'd show you.
Distance 3 miles. Duration 57 minutes 8 seconds. Pace 24 minutes 51 seconds per mile.
Oh, a lot of the people dressed in these blue and green protective outfits are people working in the oil and gas industry, and they're everywhere now. You can see them all throughout the day in the city and on the highways. That uniform, of course, belongs to the Guyana Shore Base. and I think some of the other oil and gas industry companies also use protective gear. As their official wear. This is Agricola. Agricola on the east bank. That says Houston Secondary School. It's another secondary school in the Houston area. The larger division, I think, is Houston, but inside of Houston you have Houston Village, MacDoom, Agricola, Eccles, and so on. But this is what it looks like here on the East Bank. Just thought I'd give you a sample of it. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people see how life is changing, development is happening. Here in the fastest growing economy in the world, Guyana. Later.